Alright, in this case I actually want to be on the play first. We need the tempo advantage on him, we need to put the pressure on quickly, so yeah. This looks like an okay hand. Looks like we can get out a turn 3 Galma's Warden, potentially be able to put the pressure on him really quickly with this hand, so not gonna mulligan it. Okay, the plan just continues as we described. Looks like he doesn't have any blue mana, so we don't see any Grand Arbiter shenanigans too quickly out of this game, so should be okay for us, I think. Hopefully we're able to find a cheap artifact in this next card, and Galma's Warden can come online. It's an artifact, it's not necessarily cheap, but you know, I'll do it. Attack first. Probably not gonna block my Warden. I'm not actually sure if I want to be walking into like a arc trail from him or anything like that, so we know he has one. But I think we have to, because I just want to keep putting on as much pressure as we can, and it just looks like he doesn't have any blue mana, so he might not be able to cast everything. We might just get completely blown out here by an arc trail. Or shattered, whatever. Could have been worse. Could have been an arc trail. Okay. It's not the greatest, but we only drew one actual card out of our opening hand here. Everything else has been lands, so hopefully we can turn this around quickly before we gain too much card advantage out of that. He's all about the mirrors. Yep. Wow. Nice draws. Ooh, that was a good one. I'm just gonna take out these guys. Just gonna... Do I need to play any lands out? I guess I might as well. There's no real reason to hold them. Nope, there it is. Big man himself. Sure. Artifact. It's not great, but I guess I don't think I can actually... It's not worth tumble magneting his guy either, so I'm just gonna hold back here. Actually, I can swing. There's no reason for me not to swing, because I don't mind if he swings back with his mirror, and he might be worried about losing his architect to something. He is not worried. Okay. Okay. I mean, there's potential of me having another arc trail and just blowing him out completely there, but he took the risk. Yep. I mean, I don't feel like blowing up the Trigon Thought is actually that worth it, considering we know that a lot of his bombs in his deck are artifacts. So I'm fine with not using the Shatter on that. Like, I want to be able to have to deal with like the Golem and the thing later. Alright, here we go. We got the Life Staff. We got something going on here. Let's Time to get big. Yeah. What's this? Shatter? Disperse. Alright. That was a minor inconvenience. I'm gonna play the Gamma's Warden. And I am not going to equip the Gamma's Warden, just in case he has a turn to slag. I'm just not going to equip anything at all. I mean, I could equip the Mirror, but I don't see a reason to. I also tapped my mana a little bit poorly there. Could have left Shatter open. I don't see a reason to use my Tumble Magnet yet. I'm going to play this Mirror before combat in case he has a way to deal with my Metalcraft. So I'm just going to keep putting the pressure on him. Alright, so we're in a position to actually take this game soon with Tumble Magnet, unless he puts on multiple threats this turn. Looks like he's just flooding out, so I think he's dead. Plays a Steel Hellkite. Nope, that guy. That guy is fine. I question whether or not I should go for the win here. I can tap both his guys and then blow up his Mirror. If he has like a Disperse, that might be awkward. You know what? I'm just gonna tap this guy and see what I can engineer out of this. I'm trying to like play a little bit safer here. There's no reason for me to go for the kill right away. I'm at 17. It looks like I'm a little bit ahead this game, although he's drawn a lot of cards off his Trigon, so should be reasonably okay here. I'm just gonna move the Life Staff onto here in case he has like, in case he draws into a turn to slag. Another Trigon, okay. Yep. Okay, so he just concedes. Sure. Alright, he's got a lot of Trigon thoughts. I don't know what I think about that, because they cost like infinite. I don't think there's actually anything I can bring in for that, so... Does Soul Prey do... no, just creatures. Yeah, it doesn't do anything that great. Seize the Initiative doesn't really help. I don't know, like, this hasn't come up yet. I'm wondering if it's even worth it. It looks like he's got a lot of guys to hold the ground. I think that Bladed Pinions might actually help me more here. Because he has like a lot of small creatures, and even like the Arbiter itself, or sorry, the Architect, I keep calling it Arbiter. The Architect itself is a 1/3, so that holds a lot of my forces too, so I think playing the Bladed Pinions is probably better than the Bard Battle Gear here. I still like the Quarter Shields over all of them, because they're cheaper. Yeah, I think this is fine. We are good to go here.